Hey guys, it's Infinite, and this is episode 16 of Road to Division 1, and as you guys know, this is going to be our last episode with the Serie A squad. It's been a good run, we did very well with them. We ended up winning Division 2, going 5-1-1, so we absolutely destroyed Division 2, which is supposed to be a very rough division, and we went right through with this squad, really didn't get challenged much at all. But it's time to move on. This will be the last episode with this club, and you know, the weaknesses are definitely bothering me. The fact that I have no strength and not much passing ability have bothered me. But I think if I really wanted to and I kept playing with this club, I could win the Division 1 title with it. But I also get a little bored of clubs pretty quickly. Reason being is because if you've played FIFA Ultimate Team as much as I have, you get bored quicker and quicker every club you build, with the exception of, like, I had a Ronaldo club in FIFA 12 before I stopped playing. That club really didn't get boring. But you see what I'm saying. So it's not just the fact that I've found the weaknesses in this club and think they're going to hinder my play going forward. It's also just as much, maybe even more so, the fact that I would like to play with a new team and have fun with a new team. So just like last time, you guys will see that new team at the end of this episode. But moving on to the gameplay, which I totally didn't talk about for the first few minutes of this video. We were playing a Brazilian club, I believe, and this guy was pretty good, but the rain, like I've always said in the past, the rain kills me. I'm just not good at playing in the rain, so that gave us a little bit of a problem. And he, even though he scored all these gay corner goals and corners and crosses and all these annoying goals to give up, he was a good player and he gave me problems. But in the 90th minute, we were able to equalize with Mikli and piss him off, I'm sure, because whenever that happens to me, it happens a lot, it gets me annoyed. And as you guys can see, my fitness levels are low, but I didn't feel like just cramping my flow. I wanted to keep playing, and it's not a good idea. If your fitness levels get to like 75, 80 in that range, you're not going to want to keep playing. You want to give them the fitness cards. And I actually have a tutorial video coming up, hopefully tomorrow, on how to save a lot of money with fitness. And I want to definitely bring tutorials to my channel. A lot of people ask me how I do so well and how I play defense so well and don't really give up that many goals and how I get my players free so much. So I definitely want to do tutorials with that, and also this fitness tutorial, which will help you guys save a ton of money. Like I said, hope I can get it out tomorrow. But this game here, I get destroyed actually. We were playing a five-back formation. I don't remember what it was, but a 5-back formation with a bunch of pace up front, and I actually played pretty competitively with this guy. I mean, I know the 3-0 loss didn't show that, but I just got frustrated. Like, I was at the point where I'm just like, fuck this, you know. once you lose your cool with FIFA, things go bad, and that's what happened in that game. I actually regained my cool in the second half, but I just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net to equalize. But it was all good at this point. I knew my hopes of winning the division were over. Just the vibe I've been getting throughout all these games, I knew my hopes were over 2 episodes ago. So that was that. But this guy actually stopped playing for a little bit, and I didn't care. I was going to score. I was actually nice enough, and I waited quite a bit for him to get back, and he didn't. So I scored that goal, and then I scored this goal shortly after. Like I said, in between each goals, I was trying to be a nice guy and wait for him, but he was not coming back. And he finally did come back at halftime, and it didn't matter. I was out playing, and whether he was here or not, I was going to win this game anyway. And Palacio in the 82nd minute, a beautiful goal with his left foot. And I'm going to miss some of these guys, I really am. Giovinco was probably my least favorite up front. Mikli and Palacio did great up front. Giovinco not having the 4-star skills, having 3-star skills after having 5 in FIFA 12 was just very rough. But it's whatever. I think 4 is kind of crucial up front, though. I really like having 4 up front. We give up a goal here in the 84th minute to Cisse, kind of a consolation. The game was over at this point, and I'm going to make sure it was definitely over right here in the 90th with a corner. And, I mean, that shouldn't have been a goal, but he brought his keeper out, and we'll take it. We just wanted to get on and finish this because we knew we couldn't get on to Division 1 or get on and win that Division 1 title. Obviously, there's nothing past Division 1. So we are staying in Division 1, and I don't think I'd ever have a problem not staying in Division 1. I think the title is going to be a little tough to get, but in a few seconds, you guys are going to see the new club that I am bringing on. And I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. My only fear with this new club is the formation. I am using a 3-5-2, and I've never used that before. Like, I know I'd be comfortable with the 3-4-1-2 or the 3-4-2-1 like I used here, or even the 3-4-3 because that's very similar to the 3-4-2-1. It's just the wingers are a little more spread out. But here it is, the Bundesliga 3-5-2 team. If you guys follow Japes, he has a team, or had a team very similar to this, and I think it was the best team I could build with the amount of money I had. I could have made a BPL side, I could have made a La Liga side, but to get these high caliber players, this was really the best way to go. And I think Serie A and the Bundesliga are the best ways to go if you want to build very good clubs for an affordable price. So we're going to practice a little bit behind the scenes in tournament play, try to get used to this formation a little bit, and then we're going to go on to try to win Division 1 and get that title. So we'll see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be on the lookout for a tutorial video tomorrow. I think it's definitely going to help you guys out. All right, talk to you guys later. See ya.